hadn't really been in any trouble. We couldn't get the quality into the front players. But at the start of the second half, we have a 1v1 with the goalkeeper. And listen, I think we've probably had four, let's be honest, 4 chances that in any given day you'd be disappointed not to take, and that's just being honest. That's the standards that we have here. That's what happens when you play for Tranmere. You make the chances, create the chances, you've got to take them. We didn't, so that was probably the tail of the game. And even right at the end we get another one and we don't take that either. So listen, it's a tough place to come. I knew it was going to be tough before we even came here. I knew that this was going to be a difficult game, difficult conditions, but like you say, 2 teams going at it hammer and tongs. But I don't think anybody in the stadium could say that we didn't have the most clear-cut chances and didn't have a number of them.
Very pleased with the way you played defensively, certainly, and even the equaliser, a little bit lucky perhaps.
Yeah, I just think for the first time probably we get done on an overload on our full back out on our left hand side, Leyton Orient's right hand side. It's gone across the face of the goal, and I haven't quite seen the detail of it, but I've just seen a lot of bodies sort of trying to get a hold of it, and it broke to one of the Leyton Orient players, and he's managed to get it in.
Richie Sutton with another important goal for you, but a very good delivery by Josh Ginnelly from the corner as well.
Yeah, I think the delivery from set plays I couldn't complain about. We had a number of one. I think we also hit the bar, was it twice from the same set play as well. So all in all, apart from putting the ball in the net, I think we looked in that little spell where the midfield maybe lost its shape a little bit. I was quite comfortable, to be honest.
And confident to play the ball around in difficult conditions as well. You know, deep on trying to play your type of game, your football, and forget about the conditions.
Yeah, it's important that you try and do that. That's the type of team we are, and the type of way that we have to play in order to try and get success. We know that. We've played that way all season. So no, listen, all credit for boys. It's a tough place to come. There'll be many more tough games here, that's for sure. And to take 4 points off Leyton Orient, but possible 6, you would say that you're happy with that.
Pleased to have Scott Davis back in the starting lineup today.
Yeah, obviously he's a big character, a big part of what we do. So to have him available today, he's worked very hard to try and get himself back in shape. We made a call yesterday on it, and thankfully it's worked out for us.
Ben Toes off the bench again, and created an opportunity for James Nutter right at the end as well.
Yeah, he's danced by pretty much everybody on the pitch, and he's laid ours in, and we think, yeah, there's another golden opportunity. We just don't take it. But listen, we're creating chances. That's what I've said all along. As long as we keep creating them, then you're reasonably happy. When you've got a problem if you're not creating chances, but end of the day, we've seen we created an awful lot of opportunities.
A point anyway. I mean, is this the stage of the season where you do come off? Do you look at the other results and sort of say, what if we'd got the 3 rather than the 1?
I don't think so. I think eventually you will. I think there's no doubt about that. But I think you've got to take things in context and understand that coming to Leyton Orient, it's always going to be a tough game. You have to respect the point. Coming here at any stage in the season, we'll do that. It was a really hard-fought game. Disappointed that we didn't take the 1v1s and other opportunities that we had. But we'll dust ourselves down now, get 2 home games and we move on.
Yeah, important to take advantage, isn't it, of the home games. Now you've had 2 good away performances, perhaps could have had a win in both of them, but now go to Prenton Park and make sure they're great home performance.
Yeah, of course, it's important now that we get them recovered. We'll have them in next week again. We'll look over anything that we think that we have to do to try and improve as we always do. And we'll get on with it and not get too carried away.
And we always talk about the fans, but I mean, over 700 here again today, and what a filthy day, a filthy journey they've had as well, and the tuning them back to the very, very end.
Well, I've not been here before, so I had to check where they were, and then when somebody told me that they were over there, I couldn't believe how many of them there was. They continually got right behind the team from minute 1 till right to the very, very end. Played the part in, which was an exciting game, I think. It's done a lot of justice to the division, I think that's for sure. I think you have to say that. But no, great support right behind us. Hard fought game. Disappointed we didn't take the 3 points for the opportunities that we had.